করে দাও।
আমি মিউট করে দিচ্ছি সবাইকে, যার প্রয়োজন হবে সে হচ্ছে অন করবে। ওকে,
জি স্যার।
Yes, sir.
দাও দন করা কেন? Just 1 minute, all are, if possible, show your video, just screenshot. 1 minute. Okay, Daud
Yes.
Galaxy J8.
Sorry.
Daud Galaxy J8 and Mohammed Said, please show your video. Just
Yeah.
30 seconds or 1 minute. Okay. Mohammed Said, Galaxy J8. Please show your active your video. If possible. Okay, no problem. Okay. So if on or off video, no problem. Okay. Now we'll start. Okay, this day our second class, and previously we are complete just simple cuts of Ohm's law. Ohm's law, we know that Ohm's law, V proportional to I. Okay, and we also know that voltage, current, resistance, resistivity. Okay, and resistivity proportional to resistance proportional to L by A. Okay, so already finish. Okay, now previously some discussed series parallel connection. So this day detailed topics of series and parallel connection. And series connection, we already discussed our series connection, and this is the series connection. Okay, this is suppose all our flow, this only one path. Okay, only current flow only one path. Okay, only one path. But this part, this the this series connection and this component are connected end to end. This part, this one component, and this end, then this the another component, this the this first portion, and this is the end portion. So end to end connection, this is the series connection, and this only a single path for current flow. only single path, only one way current flow. But these are parallel. So parallel are this both in component. This component two path. This the first point. This is the last point. All first point and last point connection. All first point is one connection, and another last point is one connection. This is the parallel. So current and this the path current flow. This path current flow. Okay. So current are divide. Okay, multiple path. Okay, so there are multiple path for current flow. Clear? So this is the uh, simple series and parallel circuit. Okay, now now series circuit. Series circuit are already discussed. Current is uh, only one path, so current is fixed. Current is constant. In series circuit, current is constant, and uh, resistance, this one resistance, this another resistance, this another resistance, this another resistance, all resistances just divide. Okay, so this resistance, suppose this R1 and this R2, this R3, okay, this R4. So total resistance is equivalent resistance, means R1 plus R2 plus R3 plus R4, okay, plus dot 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 dot. This is the resistive law of series circuit. And voltage is divide. This one is the volt V1, this another V2, okay, and this the uh, uh, so V1, V2, V3, V4. This different voltage, okay, but current is same. Okay, Mohammed Saad, not mute. So this is our series circuit. And parallel circuit, this current current is the same voltage, voltage same. This is the not this current only series circuit current same, but parallel circuit current are divide, but voltage all are voltage same. Okay, and resistance just show at first series circuit, complete the series circuit. So series circuit, this is the series circuit. Current flowing through every series component is equal. So this total, this is the circuit. This circuit is current is equal. Total current is all current is same. Okay. So and this the resistance, this another resistance, this another resistance. So this resistance is our, this circuit is our total resistance, and R1 plus R2 plus R3. So total resistance 220 plus 470, 700 plus 1200. Okay, so this is your total resistance. So R equivalent is equal to uh, 7, first is 0, then 7 to 9, then 4, 6 to 8. This is your total resistance. Okay, this circuit. And so our this we just apply cuts of current, cuts of our Ohm's law, V is equal to IR. So this circuit total voltage 12 is equal to I, and total resistance this. So I is equal to V by R. I is equal to V by R. So V 12 by 1890. So this your current. Okay, this the series circuit law. Okay, so this very simple point three. This this the discussion. This is the current series circuit current, all are same, and resistance this total, this resistance is total resistance R1 plus R2 plus R3, this is the total resistance, and voltage, all voltage is addition than total voltage. Okay, this is the series circuit. Okay, so this the short note, current is constant, resistance just total resistance, addition the total resistance, this is the equivalent resistance, and voltage is this the divided according to R, according to resistance. Okay, voltage divided according to resistance. According to resistance means if your, suppose this portion your voltage, this portion your voltage, current same, so all resistance is not equal. This is the 220 resistance, this is the 4700 470 resistance, and 1200. So resistance is different. So depend on your, because we know that V is equal to IR. So this current is fixed. Current is total, all current is fixed. So this resistance, this voltage depend on current. If current constant, fixed means constant. So voltage depend on your only resistance. So this voltage, this VR1 depend on your this resistance. Okay, multiplying the current. So oh, find your VR1 voltage. Another VR2 voltage depend on your this resistance. R3 voltage depend on your R3 resistance. Okay, clear? So this, so our series circuit just 3 point, current is constant, R is equal to R plus R, R1 plus R2 plus R3 dot 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 Rn, and voltage is divided according to resistance. Voltage is divided according to resistance. হ্যাঁ নোমান বলো। নোমান অন করো, সমস্যা নাই।
হ্যাঁ একজন আসছে, ওর একটু অ্যাড করে দেন।
হ্যাঁ করে দিচ্ছি। Okay, so this point clear. Now this and this is the series Ohm's law, I is equal to V by R, and this P means power. So power, we know that P is equal to VI. So P is equal to VI. So our this power also, this circuit volt current is constant, but voltage is divided. So power also all power is addition. Then this there is the total power. So power is equal to, total power is equal to power 1 plus power 2 plus power 3. Sorry, power 3. Okay. So this the calculation. Already finish our calculation. Okay, this our resistance. This is the total resistance. Uh, so this our total resistance already finished. Okay, so this circuit our current uh, voltage by resistance. So this our current 6.349. This is the milliampere. Okay, because this is the kilo. So divide. You just use your calculator. Then this is the milliampere. And so all current is same. This current, all current, this circuit, all current same. So now we calculate our this voltage. This voltage VR1 is equal to IR1 plus, sorry, R1 is base. Okay, IR1 plus R1 resistance. This I is fixed 6.349. Oh, sorry, into V is equal to IR. So this is the into. So into R1 is equal to 220. So calculate this portion voltage, another portion voltage, this, another portion voltage, this. This is the voltage divider rules. Okay, this is called voltage divider rules. Okay, so uh, this already finished. This point, this our first portion voltage. This voltage is, so calculation this voltage is 1.397. There's another voltage, another. Okay, so this clear. No one, are you clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Daud. Daud.
Yes.
Okay, so now, so this all are, if you calculate all divide voltage, this voltage total, this voltage is this 7. So total voltage, this 7.619, then 2.984 and 1.397. So total is equal to 12 volt, because our this voltage, so this our supply voltage. So all are divide this portion, this portion, this portion. Okay, okay. So this, so this our uh, voltage finish. Uh, our Kirchhoff voltage law. This also, this our Kirchhoff voltage law. Voltage is divided. Depend on your every voltage. Okay, all voltage are addition. Then this is the total voltage. Nodal voltage is addition the total voltage. Okay, then these are parallel circuit. So parallel circuit we already discussed. Uh, uh, Sorry, this parallel circuit. So parallel circuit is, previously we discussed our parallel circuit. All resistance is on one node. In the in point, this in point and this in point. This in point is one connection. So this all, this the voltage. This all are suppose point A. So this point A, this no resistance. So this also A, this also A. Point A, all are point A, and all are point B. All are point B. Okay, all are point B. So all A point is connect. the positive portion, and all B point is connect the negative portion. This is the parallel. But our series, this the this point A, this the B, and this another, this the C, this the D, this E, this F. So this all A, this last point connect first another resistance first point, this resistance last point another resistance first point. Okay, so this is the series. Okay, so this voltage already discussed. Voltage is always same. Parallel part voltage is this voltage across every parallel component is equal. So all are equal. And resistance, this the uh, resistance RT is equal to reciprocal of the sum of the uh, reciprocal. All resistance is this resistance uh, this one resistance, this another resistance, this another resistance. So resistance is equal to, we know that I is equal to V is equal to IR. So I is equal to V by R. So V is equal to V same means constant. So I proportional to 1 by R. I proportional to 1 by R. Okay, if V is equal to constant, so these all are 1 by R, 1 by R, 1 by R. So these are equivalent, 1 by R equivalent is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3, R3 plus dot 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 dot. Okay. Okay. So this your resistance. So now only R, this R equivalent is equal to, so 1 by R equivalent is equal to, so R equivalent is equal to just R equivalent is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3 plus dot 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 this. Okay. So now clear. So this and current is every branch is this one current I1, this another current, this another current, this I1, okay, this I1, I2, I3. So current this is the IR1 plus IR2 plus IR3. Total current is all branches equal is total. Clear? This also called Kirchhoff current law. Okay, so these are parallel circuit. This our suppose this is the problem, and this say 470 our resistance, this another 2.2 kilo ohm resistance, this 3.3 kilo ohm resistance. This resistance is different. So no problem, our resistance is different. Our voltage all are same. This voltage 15 volt, so our all portion, this also 15 volt, this also 15 volt, this also 15 volt. All are voltage 15 volt. So this at first our we calculation our equivalent resistance. So our equivalent resistance, total resistance is equal to total resistance. We just calculation this. Uh, 2.2 and 3.3. Just we need to hide this screen. Uh, so R equivalent is equal to 1 by R equivalent is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by So R equivalent is equal to 1 by equivalent is equal to 1 by R1. 1 by R1 is equal to maybe 4770 plus 1 by 2.2. So 2.2 means 2 this plus 1 by this. So now you calculation 1 by no one calculator আছে calculator নাই
1 minute, sir. 1 minute.
anybody? So calculation this 1 by dot dot. So now 1 by R equivalent is equal to this 1 by R equivalent is. So R equivalent is equal to just reverse of this value. Okay.
Um, 5,970.
So
5,970.
so this only R equivalent is equal to, okay. Sorry. So, sorry. So this point. So now this is your calculation. Okay. So this 1 by this now R equivalent is equal to 3.8 sorry 300 এটাই কি ঠিক হয়েছে নোমান এটা আসছে 1 by ছিল এখন তুমি ইয়ে করো এইভাবে করো সো
Yes, sir. এটাই আছে।
হ্যাঁ এটাই আসবে ওকে সো দিস ইয়োর resistance so this total resistance okay so total resistance now our current I is equal to V by R so our total voltage 15 volt so and total resistance this 346.59 so our current is equal to no one
কি বলবো স্যার
ভাগ করো 15 দিয়ে এটাকে ভাগ করো কারেন্ট কত আসছে টোটাল কারেন্ট
স্যার 0.043
0.043
3
এটা মিলি করলেই তো হয়ে যাচ্ছে
কি করবো স্যার এটাকে
মিলি করবা
ডিভাইডেড না ইনটু স্যার ইনটু
মিলি করলে কি করে 10 to the power minus 3
10 to the power minus 3 equal 4.32
4.32 this your current, total current. So this point, your total current 4.32. Now your current is divide this portion, okay, voltage same. This portion is voltage 15. So current, this portion current 15 by 470. So this portion current this, okay. Then this portion 15 by this portion current this, okay, and this portion
4 divided 2, yeah,
15 by
30, 0. 30, 30. 0, 0.
okay. So this portion current is, all are current. This is the I1, I2, and clear. Now your calculation, then your total current is this. Okay, this is your solution. This, okay. 43 point তোমার ভুল হয়েছিল, কি দিলাম 4 পয়েন্ট না 43 পয়েন্ট,
কিন্তু স্যার
ক্যালকুলেশন করে দেখো। আচ্ছা, this, okay, this is your solution. So this all point, this R1 point portion current, this portion current, this portion current, this. So these are simple parallel circuit and voltage circuit. We use this our voltage law, current is equal to V by R, triangle. We use triangle, our triangle law. Next previous class already discuss our triangle law, voltage, current, and resistance triangle law. Okay, if this is very interesting law, this V and IR. If we need resistance, so V by I. If we need R is equal to, so V by I. And if we need I is equal to V by R. Okay, and V is equal to IR. Okay, so this triangle law is very interesting. Okay, so so clear this. Now this day this all resistance, all current addition, then this and this are same. Okay, this clear. And we know that our Kirchhoff current law, Kirchhoff voltage law, Kirchhoff current law, our all voltage, this the voltage drop in series circuit equal to the total applied voltage. Okay, and current law, current parallel circuit equal to the same of the individual branch circuit. Okay, we these two law already apply our this portion, KVL and KCL, Kirchhoff voltage law and Kirchhoff current law. Okay, so this our simple series and parallel circuit. Now we discuss our some important rules, our circuit. Right? This is the some rules. Suppose this one, this the resistance. So this resistance this point A and this point B, because this the resistance, but this on this point, this no resistance, so this point A, this also point A, this A and B, if this B, so A and B the same. Okay, A and B the same because no resistance this. Okay, suppose this is the current flow, so this A point to B point same, this B is equal to A. Okay, and if circuit is open, if your circuit is open, okay, then current all time zero, because current must be needed the close path. Suppose this your circuit, this circuit, this R1, R2, R3. Okay, so this point open, so current not flow this circuit. This circuit I is equal to 0. Okay, and I is equal to 0, so voltage also blank, so V is equal to also 0. Okay, node A and clear, but uh, and okay, so this is the very important point. Current needed must be a closed path. So now your current is flow. Okay, if this point is open, current flow. Clear? Okay, then for series circuit, another point, for series circuit, I must be same, this series circuit I same, V increase, this increase sample, suppose. Okay, V increase if R increase. Okay, and parallel circuit, this 4th point, parallel circuit, V same, and I increase if R decrease. Okay, clear? So this your some very basic rules. Okay, now we start equivalent resistance calculation. Okay, নতুন ইউজ করছে তো একটু ঝামেলা হচ্ছে। So now we are discuss equivalent resistance. So equivalent resistance, this is the very simple. This is the series circuit. So total all resistance is calculation then equivalent resistance. Already finish our previous point. Now this also finish. This equivalent resistance. This all are parallel. So this all 1 by R1, 1 by R2, 1 by RT, dot 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 1 by Rn. So this calculation finish your equivalent resistance. Okay, parallel circuit. This suppose if this the very interesting formula. If your two resistance, just show this. If two resistance R1, R2, so we know that 1 by R equivalent is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2. So this only R, okay, sorry, 1 by R equivalent is equal to, this 2 means R1, R2, this R2 plus R1. You know that this this R1 and R2 this, and this point R2, R1 is present, so R2 this into 1, R2 into 1 plus so this R2 is present, so R1 plus into 1, so this is the R1. So this is your formula. So only R equivalent is equal to this the reverse R1 R2 by R1 plus R2. Okay, so if your two resistance, then your parallel resistance, then this your small formula R1 R2 by R1 plus R2. If three resistance, this is the difficult. Okay, R1 plus R2 plus R3, this equation is big. Okay, so this is the short way. Now we complete this. This is the multiple combined circuit. Okay, combinational resistor circuit. This is the parallel. This is the series. Is then parallel, then series. So this circuit at first R equivalent is equal to all time if your voltage is present, so must be R equivalent calculation rules. At first open your circuit. Okay, at first circuit open, then calculation into first. So at first this point, these two resistance is equivalent, then two resistance equivalent is the one circuit. Suppose we use whiteboard. Okay, this circuit, suppose this your circuit, this one resistance, this another resistance, this another resistance, this another resistance, this resistance. Suppose this. So this R1, R2, R3, R4, R5, R6, R7, R8, R9. Okay, so at first, last to first, okay, this your R equivalent, total resistance. So at first you complete this portion. At first complete, this two is parallel. So at first your formula, suppose this 10 ohm and this suppose 20 ohm. Okay, so at first your formula, these two formula R1 R2 by R1 plus R2. Okay, so 20, yeah, 10, 10 into 20 by 10 plus 20. So your result 30 by 200. So So your result.
6.666.
6.666.
66.
So this now your circuit is this one, 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 and this two is this. This is the 6.666. Okay, and this your R7. Now this and this suppose 10. So now this point to this point is series. This point to this point, this point to this point, one series. So this and this are addition. So total resistance 16. Now your resistance this, 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 uh, this is equal to 16.666.
16.666.
And suppose this your 5 and this 10. So now this point to this point, this one, this A point and this B point. So this point to this point is parallel. So but this two is series. Now your this two is 15, and this one is 16.666, and this another 2. So now this 2 is parallel. Clear? So parallel. Another next, use this formula: 15 into 16.666 by 15 plus 16.666. So this your this combined resistance. So now your final resistance: this one, and this one. So this is this result. No one. And suppose this your 10, this 5.
1 minute, sir.
এত দেরি কেন? অন্যরা কেউ ক্যালকুলেটর ইউজ করছো না? দাউদ, use calculator.
Yes, sir.
So quick, using calculator and finish your result.
Yes, please.
7.89.
7.89. So your total resistance, now this is the series. This your A point and this your B point. So this only one path. So this is the series. So all are addition: 10 plus 5 plus 7 point this. So total this circuit, your total resistance is 15 and 7, 22. Okay. So R equivalent is equal to 22.89 ohm. This your R equivalent. So clear? This easy or complicated? Daud, are you clear?
Yes, sir.
Oh. So এটা কিভাবে শেষ করে? Okay. So this, suppose this your one problem. This is the formula. Okay. These two is series. Okay. And at first these two is parallel. So these two parallel means we use these two parallel, then this one, then this and this the series, then this. Okay, then finally finish. Now just you solve this problem. Okay, all are solve this problem. Quick solve. সবাই খাতা কলম নাও। দাউদ, you just
Yes.
খাতা and কলম, just pen and uh, notebook using, then solution your result. This result. R equivalent is equal to. At first, use these two part. These two part, 3 into 6 by 3 plus. Then finish. Then this use this one resistance. This two is now combined. This the one. This. Then this and this series. Then this the total. Then this and this parallel. Then another use parallel. Then this and this series. So total resistance. What is this? Now noise here. শেষ করছো সবাই?
110.
অন্যরা আমি সবাইকে একটু আনমিউট করছি। এই অন্যরা কি শেষ করছো? Daud, finish your math. Another Somalian to these guys. Muhammad Said.
So 15.
কার কত আসছে? একজন এক এক রকম আসছে। Daud, your result?
أنا واحد الPDF لو صادق كله باللي وراه كرمية
وصدرة صعب وصدرة
هاو صدرة
وخليك كذا دري فيسبوك يسدج
هو
كله ما عليه
Daud,
يا صاحب
labada u horey marka
কত তোমার?
isu
Yeah.
qiimeeyo laba heshid kuwa dambe la wadaayo
هاتك صعب
aduu ma fahantay wax aan ma fahmay waay tii hore laba soo
بانيش
saar
الكعلي بانودانا يا ايش
ma ku celin ma fahmay ama fahmay
So this is a very simple. At first, this your circuit. So at first, complete this portion. So this portion your result.
2.
This 3 into 6 by 3 plus 6. So this is equal to 2. So now this result is 2, so 10, 5, 15. Result is 15. Okay, 15. Okay, now we check. Then this resistance, and this your resistance, this resistance, and this the this. Okay, so this point, this is your 2, and this 8. Okay, then 10, and this the so 10. So now this portion to this point, this is the series. Okay, So this series 8 plus 2, so 10. Now your circuit, this 10, this 10, and this 10, this 10, and this 10. Okay, and this the 10. So now this 10 and 10, 10 and 10, so your result is 5, maybe 10 into 10 by 10 plus 10. This is very simple. Both parallel is same, so result is half. Okay, your calculation then 100 and this is the 20, so your result is 5. So this your 5 ohm. Then your circuit, this 10 and this 5, this 10 ohm and this the 5 ohm. So your total resistance is 15 ohm. R equivalent is equal to 15 ohm. Clear? All are clear?
Hello.
Clear, sir.
Yes, sir.
So
Hello, sir.
this clear?
No.
No clear.
So I want to ask you only one question. Here is two series circuits and two parallel. So first you take two of the parallel circuits. So when you take first time two parallel circuits.
Sorry, I don't understand this. নোমান বুঝতে পারছে কি বলছে? ওর কথা নয়েজ আসছে।
না স্যার স্যার
কথার ভিতরে নয়েজ আসছে, কথা ক্লিয়ার হচ্ছে।
ওই মনে হয় বলে স্যার এখানে দুইটা প্যারালাল আছে, তিনটা প্যারালাল আর তিনটা সিরিজ। ওই যে বুঝে নাই স্যার আপনি যে আলাদা আলাদা করে করে দিয়েছেন ওইটা।
না, আস্তে আস্তে at first all are listen clearly. This your total circuit. Okay, so at first you finish last two first. Two, no problem. This two is parallel. So at first finish these two. These two parallel, then this two is now single ohm. This the resistance is 2. Okay, then this 8 and this 2 is now combined, equivalent is 2. So 8 and 2, this 8 and 2, so this point to this point, this is the series. Okay, so now this and this 2 is must be addition, series is 8 plus 2, so total 10. So now your this is the 10 and this another 10. So this 10 and this 10, this 2 is parallel, because this the node, this last point and this first point, this last point is add. So this the parallel. So now this parallel, so this parallel means R1 R2 by R1 plus R2. So this your single resistance, this the 5 ohm. So now this the single resistance 5 ohm. This point and this point, now this the series. Step by step, at first last to first, step by step complete, then is very simple. Okay, no problem. Now we solve another solution. Okay, this is your 8 and 2, this the 10 and 10 to this 10 and 10, this the 5 and 5 and 10, this the 15. Okay, short describe this. Now we solve this equation. Now we solve this equation. Okay, all are using this notebook. This your point. So at first find out this point. Okay, no problem. This A no need. This all are mute. Okay, noise. Okay, so if you need, then unmute. Okay, so this circuit, this A B C at first you discuss. No problem. This A B C depend on you. Suppose this the point, this the point, this point A, and Now this point, this also same point, because this not resistance, so this also A. Okay, this point and this point is also same, so this is the A, and this also A, so this also A point. Clear? All are A. And
Clear,
now
sir.
this point to this point is one resistance, so now this A, now this, okay, this is the B, no problem, this is the B. So this B means this B, this also B, sorry, this also B. This point is no connection, okay, no resistance, so this also B, sorry, also B. This also, this point also B, this point B, so must be this point your B point,
Also B.
this point is your also B point, okay, and this your also
B.
B point, okay. So your
Okay.
no, this sorry, this point B and this another point, this is the C, okay, this because this is the C, but this B and this B and C is connected, okay, this is the B, but this one resistance, so B and this part is C, okay. Every resistance then your name change, this A, so this A B, and this the B, this C, okay, and this C and B,
Plus
uh,
Y.
and this another B, no problem, just we are using whiteboard at first, okay. This is the complicated circuit. At first draw this circuit like khata, then we use whiteboard, okay. This okay, this the 6, 12, 10, 4. Okay, now we draw using the whiteboard, okay. Now all are draw this. This your circuit study. Okay. Now we draw this your one base change. Then না বোর্ডে প্রবলেম হচ্ছে একটু শুনতে হবে। I use this circuit in this one. This. Hmm. This, এই কে এটা ইউজ করছে আবার আমার স্ক্রিন কে ইউজ করছে this is okay and this your another part. Now this is the R equivalent. Okay. Now this, suppose this is your A point, this all are A point, then this your suppose B point, so this B point, this B point, this also B point, this also B point. Okay, now this point to this point, this is the C point. Okay, B and C is short. This is very simple. Okay, now your resistance, this suppose this is the 6 ohm, this is the 10 ohm, this is the 12 ohm, this is the 4 ohm. Now at first we draw this, is draw this your A point, this means A, so A to B, this is the B point. Okay, A to B, how many distance? A to B, this A to B, this the 1, this is the 6. Okay, and this also A to B, this another, this A to B, this another resistance, this is the 4. Okay, and A to C another, this portion, this A, this is the C. A to C, this the A to
Well,
C,
এটাই তো A to
12. A to C, A to C, this is the 12, and C to B, C to B is C to B is 6. C to B is C to B 10. Okay,
10.
okay, C to B 10, and another C to B is short. C to B another is short. Okay, so C to B is short. This also B. Okay, and this is the C. Okay, so this your circuit. So this your equivalent. So now we know that our, if previous class already discussed, if your short path, so your close resistive path is cancelled. Okay, so this point, this C to B is short, so another C to B is one resistance, so this resistance is no need. Okay, this resistance is no work. Clear? So your now this your circuit, this is the 6, and this is the 12, and this your A
22
and C,
7 1
C and B already short, so now this is the B. Okay, now this is the B, and B to এদিক থেকে আরেকটা আসছে এটা। Okay, this is the 4. There. Oh, sorry, 4 এই জায়গায় 4 না? this is your 4. Okay. A2 এটা কি ছিল?
অ্যানসার কি 8 স্যার?
না দাও এখানে এই 12টা কই গেল?
12টার উপরে
উপরে দিছেন স্যার।
আচ্ছা
A to C।
এটা তো 6 ছিল না?
হ্যাঁ
এটা কই গেল এটা? কই গেল? স্ক্রিনটা
ওই
কই
তো
গেল?
স্যার উপরে 6 নিচে 12।
আর স্ক্রিন কই গেল? স্ক্রিন তো হারিয়ে গেছে। সেটা তো মুছে গেল। আবার আসতে হবে। আসছো?
মুছে গেছে স্যার। কন্ট্রোল জেড দিলে,
হ্যাঁ
কন্ট্রোল জেড
কন্ট্রোল জেড তো এখানে তো এই স্ক্রিনে কাজ করবে না। দুটো স্ক্রিন একসাথে নিয়ে রেখেছি তো ওই জন্য একটু ঝামেলা হচ্ছে। এটা কাজ করছে না। দাঁড়াও।
আরে এইখানেই করে দিত।
আচ্ছা এখানে করে দিই।
ওই 6 12 আর 4 তো আলাদা সাইডেই আছে, বি টা বাদ দিয়ে দেন একবারেই। বি এবং
তাহলে
ডি টা
এখানে কি হচ্ছে, এখান থেকে আমরা দেখি এটা যেহেতু ওরা সি
হ্যাঁ।
লিখছে আমরা সিতেই থাকি। এখানে যেহেতু আমরা সি দিয়ে শুরু করছি, আচ্ছা সি থাকলাম, এই জায়গায় সি, এই জায়গা থেকে এই পর্যন্ত সি, এখান থেকে এই জায়গায় বি দিলাম, এ দিয়েছি। আচ্ছা সি থেকে এখানে আমরা বি আসছি, এই বি, আর এই জায়গায় যেহেতু সি আছে এখানে একটা ডি আছে, তাই না?
এটা
এখানে
বি।
আলাদা একটা রেজিস্ট্যান্স আছে। সো এখান থেকে একটা আলাদা রেজিস্ট্যান্স আছে, যেহেতু এটা হচ্ছে আমার ডি নাম দিলাম, কিন্তু ডি আর বি কিন্তু আমার আলটিমেটলি শর্ট করা।
হ্যাঁ
আচ্ছা সো যেহেতু শর্ট করা আছে তাহলে হচ্ছে আমাদের এখন কি দাঁড়াচ্ছে, এই বি থেকে,
তিনটা প্যারালাল।
হ্যাঁ এই এই যে বি থেকে যে ডিটা শর্ট, তার মানে এই জায়গা থেকে এইটুকু এই 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 পর্যন্ত কিন্তু শর্ট, তাই না? এখান থেকে এই
হ্যাঁ
পর্যন্ত শর্ট না?
হ্যাঁ
এখান থেকে
Yes,
এই
sir.
জায়গায় আর কোনো এই মাঝখানে রেজিস্ট্যান্স আছে, তাহলে এই 10 রেজিস্ট্যান্সটা হবে না। তাহলে এটা কি হয়ে যাবে,
হবে না।
একবারে ডাইরেক্ট এখান থেকে শর্ট হয়ে যাবে। দাঁড়াও পেনটা ইউজ করি। তাহলে এখান থেকে কি হয়ে যাবে, এইটুকু হচ্ছে কাজ করছে না, পয়েন্টার ইউজ করছে না। কি হলো এটা, পেন কাজ করছে না। দেখো ওইটাই করছে, এখানে ওইটাই করছে, এই যে শর্টটা হয়ে গেছিল, এই যে শর্টের কারণে এটা বাদ হয়ে গেছে 10টা,
বাদ হয়ে গেছে। হ্যাঁ
এই 10টা বাদ হয়ে গেছে, যে এখন এই যে 12 আর 6 হচ্ছে প্যারালাল থাকছে। এখান থেকে এইটুকু রাখতে হচ্ছে, 12 আর 6 এর প্যারালাল ভ্যালুটা কত হবে, আর 4 ও প্যারালাল হয়ে যাচ্ছে, 12 আর 6 এর প্যারালাল
4 হবে। হ্যাঁ স্যার
4,
4
হবে, স্যার।
হইলে 13
4 আর 4 তখন
13.09।
হ্যাঁ কেন,
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ 2 হবে।
এই এই এটা 4 হয়ে গেল, 4 হয়ে গেলে তখন কি হবে,
হ্যাঁ স্যার 6 বার 72, 72 কে 18 দিয়ে ভাগ,
এই দেখো এটা 4 4 হয়ে যাবে, আর 4 4 হয়ে গেলে 2 হয়ে যাবে।
2 হয়ে যাবে।
তিনটাকে তুমি একসাথে করতে পারো বা দুইটা আলাদা করতে পারো। আমি তো দুইটা আলাদা করার সিস্টেম বলছি যে দুইটা দুইটা করে করতে পারো, আস্তে আস্তে দুইটা দুইটা করে আসবে, একসাথে তিনটা চারটা আসার দরকার নেই। ওকে দাউদ, ক্লিয়ার?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so now this day is finished, but we solve one problem. Okay, now white is
স্যার ওই
same.
যে যে শর্টের ব্যাপারটা আছে ওইটা একটু আরেকবার
হ্যাঁ।
একটু বলতেন স্যার,
আচ্ছা,
কেন
ওইটা-
বা কখন আমরা বাদ দিব আর কি?
ওই যে যখনই তুমি ক্লোজ পাথ পাবা, আমি একটা
হ্যাঁ।
একটা সার্কিট আমরা আঁকছি, হ্যাঁ, এই সার্কিটটা আমরা একটু দেখি।
হ্যাঁ স্যার, একটা সার্কিট একে একটু বাংলায় বলে দেন স্যার, তাহলে ভালো
একটা
হয় একটু
সার্কিট
স্যার।
এঁকে এই সার্কিটটা সলভ করি আমরা, আরেকটা সার্কিট, হ্যাঁ, নিজেরা একটা সার্কিট তৈরি করি।
আচ্ছা স্যার।
Okay.
আচ্ছা স্যার।
So now,
Hello, sir.
sir, Daud.
Sir, another is Osman. Sir, resistance, total resistance, total, please tell me total resistance.
Okay, now solve another solution. Okay, another problem is solved, then all are clear this. Okay.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Okay. Now to draw is one circuit. বুঝছেন আমার এটা ইউজ করছে কি বলে?
স্যার না হলে হোয়াইট বোর্ড ব্যবহার করেন স্যার।
হোয়াইট বোর্ডে তো ব্যবহার করতে পারছিলাম।
যেমন কোনটা বললাম, মানে বোর্ড, পুরা বোর্ড, স্যারের যে বোর্ড আছে ওইটা?
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ
আচ্ছা,
হ্যাঁ
ওটা
হ্যাঁ
না, আমি
স্যার আপনার যে বোর্ড আছে ওইটা।
এখানে আর সুন্দর হবে। So now our circuit is this right. আচ্ছা, আমি ফটোশপ অন করি। আমার ওই ডেস্কটপটা কেউ ইউজ করছে, শোটা স্লাইড ক্যান্সেল করে দিন। Okay, so now Okay, so now we draw on circuit. Suppose this circuit is one resistance, then another resistance, these two, this another resistance, this another resistance, this one. Okay, so this is another resistance. Okay, now this point A, this point B. This suppose your 10 ohm resistance, this is 3 ohm resistance, this 7, this 10, this 20, this 12, and this suppose 8, and this another 10. So now we calculate our equivalent resistance. R equivalent is equal to total resistance. Equivalent resistance means our total resistance. So now,
Yes, sir.
now we calculate this your first point A. So now, okay, this point at first. Okay, this point is A. So now, suppose this one resistance. So now your point is B. Okay, and this
Yes,
B.
sir.
So this point is shorted. So must be this point is B.
স্যার যে ইয়াতে রেজিস্ট্যান্স দেওয়া থাকবে না ওইটা শর্ট ধরে নিব তাই তো
Must be this point is short, one path, no resistance. So this name B. So must be this name is B.
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা
Yeah. So this.
Yes, sir.
So this name B. So this B and this B. So this resistance must be cancel.
Short.
This resistance cancel. This resistance cancel. No work. This resistance no work.
10
Because
12 and 2 থাকবে
because this point and this point is same. This resistance to this resistance, this total resistance is suppose this 10, 7, 17 and 3, 20. This 20 resistance and this another 20 resistance. Okay, this name is
Yes, sir.
20. Sorry, so this 20 and this 20 no need calculation because this point B and this point B because these
Same.
are short. So this short path. So this line, suppose this one resistance, this another resistance, and this the short path. So this your B, and this also B because these are short
Also
path.
B.
So this resistance,
Yes,
this
sir.
resistance, not flow your current. Clear? So this is the point.
Clear, sir.
So this is the point. This B is your short path. So now this point is vanished. Then B to this the C. Sorry. So B to C. So this the B and this C and this also B. So B to this is the B. So now our draw circuit. This A to B. This A and B is the 10 and this B to this is the B. So B to C
To
point.
C.
This is the 8 and another this B to this is the B. Okay, so B to C another distance is 20. So this B to C, this is the 20. This C, this also C, and now this the 10. So this your B. So B to C, these two are parallel.
Parallel, হ্যাঁ
Okay. Now your calculation. Now your calculation. Oh, and oh, sorry. Not 8. 8 and 12.
8 and 12, yes, sir.
This another 12. Okay. So this 20 and this, sorry, this not 20, this is the 12.
স্যার ওইটাই থাক, সমস্যা নাই, 20 ধরে নেই।
So finish করো, তোমরা finish করে ফেলো। So this point, this 2, this the 12 and this the 8. So this B2C, this the one point, this is the series 12 and 8. So this the 20 and this another, this the 20 and this your another, this the 10 and this 10. So now this 20 and 20, so must be our formula is half.
Yes, sir.
20 into 20 by
10.
20 plus 20. So this is equal to 10. So now your circuit, this 10 and this 10. So this 10, 10 and 10. So your result is 30 ohms. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So your R equivalent is
Clear,
equal
sir.
to R equivalent is equal to
30 ohm.
30 ohm. Okay. All
Okay,
are
sir.
clear?
Clear, sir.
Okay. Now we solve another problem. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Now we draw suppose this circuit is the circuit this. Okay. This is point. Okay, suppose this your 10 ohm resistance, this your 80 ohm resistance, this your 40 ohm resistance, this suppose 20 ohm resistance, this your 10 ohm resistance, this 10 ohm resistance, this 10 ohm, this 10 ohm, this is the 10 ohm, and this is the 10 ohm. Okay, and this the 50 ohm resistance, this 50, this all are 50. Okay, so now R equivalent is equal to what? Okay, all our calculation is R equivalent is equal to what? সবাই কি দেখতে পাচ্ছ, বুঝতে পারছো? Daud, see this circuit?
Yes, yes, sir.
So can you solve this circuit?
We are trying. We are trying.
Okay, all right, try. Okay, just I discuss the short form. This is your open, this not close, so this not flow your path. Okay, current flow not correct. So this resistance is cancel, this cancel, this cancel, this cancel. Okay, another
ভিতর ভিতরেও তো স্যার ক্যান্সেল হয়ে যাবে।
another, this suppose your point A, this your point A, this the B, so this the B, also B, this also B, this all are B, so not possible
this also
first point and last point all are connected. This all first point connect.
Yes sir.
This all are short.
B.
Okay, so these all are cancel. Okay, so this not work. Clear? This all are cancel.
Yes sir.
Okay, so this point to this point, so your circuit is now is very easy. This your circuit, then this your 10, then this the B2, this the point. Okay, this B2, this the C point. So this B and B2 C one distance, C point. C2, this the D point, one distance. Okay, so this your A point, A to B one distance, and B to C one distance, this, and this your another C to D one distance, this your this distance. So these are 10, and this 10, this 10. Okay, this 10, 10, 10 finish. Then D2, suppose E, D2, D2E, this your E, this is the D2E 20. Okay, and E2F, this is the F. Okay, D2, E2, E2F, this is the 40. Okay, this is the E, E2, this F, this is the 40. Clear? And this B2, B2F, so B2F or another 80. This your equivalent. Okay, so complete your draw. All are clear? Now this 10, 10, 20, 40. So 40, 60, 70, 80. So this is the very simple. This is the 10, this 80, and this also 80. 80 and 80, these are 10. So 80, these are 40,
Yes, sir.
these are 10, and these are 40.
40,
Okay.
50,
So our total equivalent distance is
50.
50. R equivalent is equal to 50.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Clear all?
Clear,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. সবাই all are clear this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
কোনো সমস্যা নাই। ওকে, তাহলে আমরা কিছু সলিউশন করব বাসায় বসে। ঠিক আছে, আমি কিছু হোমওয়ার্ক দেব তোমাদের।
Okay,
ঠিক
sir.
আছে? ওকে, আমরা ইয়েতে আসি। ভোল্টেজ দেওয়া আছে, আমরা কাজ করব পরে। আচ্ছা, এই যে 1.32 নোট করো, 1.32 এখানে এই ভোল্টেজটা সরাই দিবা। Just cancel the voltage. Okay, then you find out the equivalent resistance only. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay,
Circuit
sir.
equivalent resistance. Just find this. Clear?
Okay.
A to F equivalent resistance. Okay. Then another.
A to F.
Yes. A to F. Okay. Then this.
Okay, sir.
1 point. This is your another problem. Okay. 1.33. Yes. Find out your equivalent resistance. Okay. 6 ohm portion. Okay, if all resistance are 6 ohm, on calculate the equivalent resistance between two diagonal point. Okay, x and y point, x and y point total resistance বের করতে হবে। ঠিক আছে, তাহলে এখান থেকে এখানে তুমি রেজিস্ট্যান্স বের করবে, টোটাল রেজিস্ট্যান্স। ওকে, বিটুইন এনি টু ডায়াগোনাল পয়েন্ট। এখানে আবার হচ্ছে এখানে পিকিউ। ওকে, দুইটা পয়েন্টের টোটাল রেজিস্ট্যান্স বের করতে হবে।
কোনটা বের করব স্যার?
দুইটাতেই ডায়াগোনাল পয়েন্ট এক্স ওয়াই এন্ড পিকিউ, দুই পয়েন্টের। আচ্ছা,
ওকে স্যার।
এখানে এটা সলিউশন করে দিয়েছে। আচ্ছা, এগুলো তোমরা এই জায়গা থেকে বেশ কিছু করার চেষ্টা করবা, এখান থেকে এটা করার চেষ্টা করবা। ভোল্টেজ বাদ, এই যে দিস অনলি রেজিস্ট্যান্স। ওকে, this point only find out the resistance only. ঠিক আছে, সলিউশন করা আছে, তো এগুলো সব করার চেষ্টা করবা। And this
Okay, sir.
problem, this is your problem. Okay, all are solve this problem. 1.3 tutorial problem. Okay,
Okay, sir.
this problem, this. Okay, this problem. Okay, and now your problem. Only equivalent resistance. No need voltage current. Okay, next day find out the voltage and current. If possible, voltage current, we find out this. This is the series current. Already clear, complete our presentation slide. Okay, this is solved. Okay, 3.8, 38, 1.38. Your equivalent resistance. Find out the equivalent resistance. Okay, this another. Find out the equivalent resistance.
Okay, sir.
This. Okay. And last your exam. This is your this problem. Okay, total problem 1.4. and you find out your equivalent resistance. This, okay. This is the circuit. This circuit. Find out the equivalent resistance. This is your another circuit. Just find out your equivalent resistance. This circuit. Find out the equivalent resistance. Okay. This may be 15.2. This is the all resistance value is 1 ohm. This circuit all resistance value 1 ohm. Then you find the equivalent resistance A and B point. This is your resistance. This also 1 ohm. So find out your equivalent resistance. This and this. Okay. If you complete this circuit, this is a very complicated circuit. If you complete this circuit, you are so good. Okay. So just this your problem. Okay. Solve this problem. Okay.
স্যার সবগুলোই কি থাকবে?
হ্যাঁ, সবগুলো না, যতগুলো পারো সবগুলো না, যতগুলো পারো সলভ করবা। ঠিক আছে, এটা দেখবা এই বাসায় বসে বসে। এই স্লাইডটা আছে, এই যে দিস সার্কিট।
আচ্ছা,
ওকে, সলভ দিস সার্কিট। অনলি ইকুইভ্যালেন্ট পার্ট, রেজিস্ট্যান্স পার্ট। ওকে, রেজিস্ট্যান্স ইকুয়েশন, অল রেজিস্ট্যান্স ইকুয়েশন। দিস your another resistance, equivalent resistance must be find out this. Okay, so this day our class finish. Okay
sir.
Oh, attendance নোমান একটু রোল নাম্বার গুলো একটু বলো।
07
সবার যার যারটা শেষে বলো। আর কে এসে চলে গেছে নাকি কেউ?
এসে চলে গেছে দুইজন।
হ্যাঁ, কয়েকজন বেশি ছিল।
তামিম এন্ড জিহাদ।
আচ্ছা, রোল নাম্বার গুলো একটু বলো। প্রথমে রোল 7।
জি স্যার।
রোল 8।
রোল 17 31st।
রোল 10।
রোল
18।
wait 7 8 then 10
yes sir
10 7 8 10 then
17
18
18
17 18
4
who
04
কে?
স্যার সুজয় সরকার। Yes sir.
And Daud, your role?
14
14
13
Another?
03
Roll 3
Roll number 9.
Roll 3 and 9
Roll number 9.
9 okay
রোল 9
10 জন হয়েছে। শেষ, ফিনিশ। নোমান, তারপরে তুমি আছে তোমাদের গ্রুপে রোল নাম্বার একটু দিয়ে দাও, ফেসবুক গ্রুপে। ওকে, কেউ যদি মিসিং থাকে তাকে তার রোল আইডি থেকে আছে রোল নাম্বারটা লিখতে মেসেঞ্জার।
আমরা কি আবার দিব স্যার?
হ্যাঁ দাও, একসাথে।
হ্যালো স্যার, হ্যালো 16 স্যার 16 স্যার
16
হ্যাঁ স্যার yes স্যার
okay, all present your Facebook messenger group. Okay, your
Okay,
ID,
sir.
just type your roll number, all.
okay sir
Okay, so this day our class finish. Provide your our video, your Facebook group. Okay, তোমাদের ফেসবুক গ্রুপে কি আমি আছি?
হ্যাঁ স্যার, গ্রুপে আছেন তো আপনি।
গ্রুপ থেকে একটু আমাকে একটা
দেখেন এসএমএস যাচ্ছে গ্রুপে, সবাই তুলে দিচ্ছে।
মেসেঞ্জার গ্রুপ, ফেসবুক গ্রুপ।
আচ্ছা, আপনাকে অ্যাড দিতে বলবো এখন।
ফেসবুক গ্রুপে আমাকে অ্যাড করো। ওকে, ওখানে আমি ভিডিওটা দিয়ে দেব।
ওকে স্যার
Okay. Allah Hafiz. Next class Thursday. Okay. Thank you.
ওকে স্যার আসসালামু আলাইকুম